Now we're going. Had a half mile road walk to the Devil's from the parking lot. Scott County's got a great parking lot and it has a privy, and that's always nice. We're coming up here, and I think this is where we start with the Devil's Bathtub. Saw a horse over there. That place looks a little deserted, and this looks deserted, and this is a sign that says Devil's Bathtub. Okay, and don't park here. I drove up here just for fun and to see what was here, but I'm not going to park because, you know, don't park here. So we're going to keep on going this way, and we'll sign off for now. All right, here is the final parking lot. This is actually a loop. I'm going to take the left one and go down. It's about a mile, I guess, to go from here. And it's just a 7 mile all around. There is a parking spot down there, but you've got to be able to get over some really rough terrain. And I don't feel bad from where I am. Don't block the gate. Okay. Yes, $5,000 fine, 6 months in jail, or both. Rough, rough, rough. And, oh, here's the gate. This is where we go. Since we're a little low on the battery, I think I'll just turn it off for now. Okay, I've had my first crossing. It was fine, and I think this is the loop. If you want the long way, you go to the right. If you went straight to the thing, it's 1.5 miles to the Devil's Bathtub. And we seem to be marked with yellow blazes. They say there's 10 river crossings, creek crossings, whatever. Well, I'm guessing we go, there's a trail that way, but if we read the Garvey, golly, it doesn't really say which way. It should be a little better than that. We'll just go this way a little bit and find out. I can see why people maybe get a little turned around. Although, looks like a good path, and there's our blaze. Okay. Okay. This is not a difficult trail. It has some water crossings. I think I've done 6. However, okay, now after saying that, I guess I go up through here. This looks like a trail. We'll see if it still goes anywhere. Looks like it. You'll see what I'm looking at when I go behind it. I've got to duck under some big tree. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. And there's the trees behind me. And we're on the trail. I could have parked much closer. There's another parking lot that is pretty substantial, but there's some gullies that you have to get through that you have to have a pretty good SUV to do it. I don't know if the Kia is quite the car. Anyway, that's that. This is one of the water crossings. It's not going to be difficult as far as the water is concerned, but it's a very rocky trail. I'm not watching what I'm filming here. I'm watching where I'm walking. It's a trick I found. If you want to not fall, watch where you walk and not where you film. Maybe I'll do a little bit what I'm walking and filming. Only about 17 power on my, this is the water to go across, on my battery. So I want to make sure I have enough to actually film something at the bathtub. But this will give you a little bit of an idea of the rockiness of the trail. Yes, they call me Rocky, huh? Okay. Looks like the trail's going to go straight up there, and the creek's going to go there. Look at the trail. You've got all kind of things all over it, and yes, that actually is the trail. This is another little crossing. None of the crossings are bad, but that's because the water's all down. Although that's pretty deep there. Maybe a foot or two. Okay, my mistake. All those down trees are not where we go. This lovely little uphill looks like a trail to me. I'd feel better if I saw a little blaze, but you know. Yeah, there it is. And there's something to go under. Okay, here we are at the bathtub. There's a swing. And it's really got some green to it there, a lot of fall color. And that little thing that feeds over there. Beautiful. Right here, I'm above the Devil's Bathtub. This is really pretty. It cuts down, and the water's going to flow. I suppose I should come over here and just see this little thing here. Oh my goodness. There's a nice little spot to way up there. We're cut down quite a bit, but the water comes down. It's a nice little spot here. One could get in. Little dam here, and then on it goes. If you can see the gals in their coats down there, that's the actual Devil's Bathtub, and we'll get to that in a moment. This is the feed in. We're just going to go ahead and walk it up, and then the last splash into the bathtub. And there's the swing. Okay, if you're going to park in the upper lot, this is something you have to contend with. There's moguls here. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe I could get the key across this. I don't know if you can quite tell how bad this is. Or something with a little clearance. Otherwise, the road is pretty good. I'm going to swing around and just kind of take another, I don't know if you can tell with all the shadows. There it is.